Groomer Burnout is Real, Part 1, Physical. Welcome back to the Savvy Groomers blog. I am your host, River Lee. If this is your first time joining us, please consider clicking on the like button, commenting, or subscribing so you never miss a video. Too many groomers are burnt out and broke. At Savvy Groomer, we teach pet professionals how to make simple financial plans so they have money in the bank at the end of the day. At Savvy Groomer, we know you want to be the savvy pet professional with a paycheck you wouldn't mind others seeing. In order to do that, you need to know how to manage your finances so you can keep more of what you make. The problem is you have no idea what you're actually bringing in or where it all goes. You have been putting in the time, but don't have anything to show for it. We believe no one should have to groom till they die. I understand. I went from living in my car to owning multiple grooming businesses. I use my expertise to work with clients internationally and have a proven track record. Okay, let's get started. I knew when I was running my dog grooming salon, I was becoming burnt out. I was working 60 to 80 hours a week. I had 5 employees that were finally amazing, but still needed a lot of guidance. I was physically feeling awful. My body hurt, which was terrifying considering I was in my mid-20s. I got to the shop around 7 a.m. and sometimes I didn't get home till 9 p.m. If I was lucky, I could send one of my employees for a lunch run, but it was more likely to be a coffee run. I was running off sugar, caffeine, and I could feel my body aching. I would spend my days off trying to catch up on some much needed sleep. When I dragged my lazy butt out of bed, I ended up lying on the couch and waiting for my lower back to stop throbbing. I'm sure you can relate. I felt exhausted all the time. I worked so hard to build this life for my son so we could do better. I wasn't happy. I felt like something had to give. I wish someone had talked to me about groomer burnout because it is so real. I thought I hated my business, but there were 3 key reasons I was so burnt out. Maybe you are facing your own burnout. Physical, my body hurts, kill me. Financial, I'm too broke to keep doing this. Or trapped, I'm a rat in a wheel, I'm stuck. I want my time and my flexibility back. Here are some ways to take a load off your body. Consider stop accepting once a year or twice a year pets. They require more work, they tend to be more dangerous, and the reality is you never make enough money to deal with them. Grooming a pet on a regular 4 to 6 week schedule means better customers, easier haircuts, less physical work. Limit the size, breeds, or find a niche. This was a game changer for me. My shoulders were so messed up that I could not lift my hand above my head in my mid-20s. I had to let go of the labor-intensive doodles, Old English sheepdogs, huskies, Great Pyrenees, etc. When I felt better and my body relaxed, I let go of dogs over 30 pounds. Wanting to make more money and do less work, I changed my business to cats only, which meant no scissor work, and most of the clients were only 7 to 17 pounds. Stop abusing your body, take care of yourself. You're only human. Eat food that isn't crap. When I had my salon, I spent an average of $1,200 a month on takeout, fast food, coffee, energy drinks. I was never home to even make a sandwich. And all of that poor quality food did a lot of damage to my body. You don't need to become a health nut, but make one small change a month. Consider working out or hiring a personal trainer. I am not a workout freak. I would rather set myself on fire than go to the gym. But when I was in full burnout mode, I hired a personal trainer and went to the gym 3 times a week for 2 years. I needed the accountability to build up muscle to help me do my job and recognize where I had created the wrong muscle masses to compensate for the way I was abusing myself physically. Being a 5'2" woman and lifting 100-pound doodles by myself wasn't very smart. But on a busy Saturday, I had to do what I had to do, and I had to pay for it. Get a massage to demat all the knots in your back. I thought it was kind of clever. If your back, neck, and shoulders were a pet, it would get a 10 strip. You have ignored these pains or just popped a pill. You need to stop. Go to a professional and have them dematted. It may take a massage therapist who specializes in sports or functional massage 1 massage a week for 6 months. No different than those once-a-year customers. You should have been taking care of yourself. You should be coming in monthly. You chose not to, and there is no 10 strip for your muscles, unfortunately. Thank you guys so much for joining me on part 1 of Groomer Burnout is Real. I look forward to seeing you guys next week on Groomer Burnout is Real, part 2. See you then. Happy grooming.